So today, I don't know why, but it's really cold, so I'm wearing this big fluffy jumper that I bought in Munich, and I love it. And I don't know if it's supposed to be an owl or a bear. What do you think? Anyway, it's cuddly. Yes, first of all, yes, I still haven't repaired my phone. That's why the flare is still at the bottom, which is still annoying me. But, different thing today, I am going to be trying out the Popin cooking hamburger set. At least that's what I think it says. Should be. There are bows on the front. I can't read Japanese or Korean, whatever it's supposed to be. There are instructions on the back, also in Korean, but they're colour coordinated, so maybe I can figure it out. I actually have a YouTube video on my laptop at the moment in case I don't have a clue what to do. The thing is, I've already watched a load of Popin cooking videos. That's why I ordered one, because actually I ordered a set of 9 once. I think I ordered it last week, but I ordered this one single and then I ordered another pack of 9 because I just wanted to do them, and I will be sharing them with you because Popin cooking looks really fun. So I thought I'd try out one, see if that works, like if I can understand all these colour codes and somehow figure out how to do it with my camera so I can show you everything, because I don't exactly have a proper tripod or anything. It's just leaning against my TV and I just hope that it doesn't slip while I'm doing videos. So I will be sharing these videos with you, but what I have seen is that they always look different. Like, this one now has like smiley face men on the front, but I've also seen ones with burgers on them, or that actually say Happy Kitchen or stuff, so I'm really hoping that all the colours are the same and I don't mess up entirely. But first of all, let's open it up, if I can. So it's this cute little packaging. I know you have to be careful not to break it because you need like these, you need that to make the little pocket for the chips or french fries. This goes around the little cup of cola, and they're the little flags that you put in the burgers. Oh yeah, and where you spread out cheese to make it the right size and cut it in the middle. So I'll try opening this without breaking it. Hope it works. Yay, success! So inside, I'll just tip this out, is this little box. Is that the right side? Yes, depth perception. Very bad. This is a little cup that you measure the water with. This is where you put the chips or french fries in. This is for the buns and the burger, and I think this is just for mixing all the stuff together. There's also the cute little cup. I don't know why, I love cute little things. They're so adorable. I just love it. Like there's this small knife in it as well, but I've seen that people use proper knives instead because these are quite blunt. So yeah, there's the cup and a knife. There's also a little shovel, spoon thing, and then there are packages, and they're already different colours than they are on the back, which is scaring me. So there's this like orangey one. I don't know if I'm holding this the right way up or down. I don't know, I don't read Japanese. According to this colour thing, closest I can get to is this would be the french fries. This, I'm guessing because it's brown, is for the burger bun. This, no, not the burger bun, sorry, the meat. What am I talking about? The brown one's probably the meat. I'm guessing this is the buns then, so I don't know. Alright, it looks different. This looks red on camera, but to me they're just two different types of orange, or this one goes a little more to the yellow. which makes me think which one is the French fries, because they're supposed to be yellow and burger buns are more orangey colour, aren't they? So I need YouTube help. Then there's this small purple one, which according to the back of this packaging would be the ketchup. Why is it purple? The blue one, small blue one, they're smaller to in comparison to the other ones. I don't know what the blue one's supposed to be. There is no blue one on this. Maybe it's the cola, I don't know. And then this is, I don't know, I don't even know which colours I've already shown because I've just mixed them all up. So there are 3 small ones, blue, red and purple. That's what they look to me, I don't know. Do they look blue, red and purple to you? Maybe, yes. So I'm guessing this one's the ketchup. This one could be the cola. I don't know, but what's the blue one? We'll find out. Yeah, and then the 3 big ones, the brown, orange and almost yellow. And we'll find out what they are as well. So, I forgot to get some scissors, so I'll just go get some scissors and cut all the stuff out and stick them together. Not exactly someone wants to see, so I'll come back when I've done that. Okay, so I've cut out all the little things. I've made the little French fry container. It's absolutely tiny. I stuck the little label on the cup and I made the little flags for the burgers. I forgot to say you have to cut this into pieces as well because you need this to fill it up with water, because that's how they do their water measurements. If it's 1 or 2 little, whatever that's called, corners, then you need this bit because that goes in the microwave. I'm not really sure how long. I think 400 watts was 40 seconds. I don't have an idea. I have absolutely no clue about microwaves and all that, so I'll just have to have a look, keep an eye on it. I can't cut. It's really hard to get through the corner. There we go. So this is where the burgers and buns go in. It actually has a little meat pattern, but only on the bottom, so only one part of it will have like 1/2 actual burger looking design, whatever. And where the buns go in, there's a little line, so the bottom's shorter. I think that's actually the line that you fill it up to, and then it like bakes over it. And then you have to cut these up as well, because that's where the fries go in. That goes in the microwave, but this doesn't have to. So I've cut them apart as well. Okay, so I did have a little look at a YouTube video already, and he said that this yellowish looking one is the fries, like the first one. I don't know, I'm not sure. Let's just mix it up, have a look what happens, and then decide what it is. So opening up the yellow one. Smells like Pringles. I think this is the chips. Ow. Okay, so it's all powders. Doesn't smell sweet. This isn't supposed to be sweet, although it's called toy candy. On the box, it says how many little corn of water you need. This one needs 2, and then it goes in the microwave, and you put it up. If it's the right one, we'll see what consistency it has. I have a big bowl of water already here. You can't see it. I don't know how to move or hold my camera so you can see it, but I'm putting one in right now. And then the second one. Okay. And So, I don't know if I can move it now so you can see it. There's the powder in there, with the water, and now I'll just mix it up. Yeah, I think this is the fries. It smells so much like Pringles. It's actually really sticky as well. It's hard to mix up because the powder that was already in contact with the water is mixed up really easily, but then it like sticks to the spoon. So you have to kind of like mush it about a bit to actually get all the powder, which is really hard. Like, that's what it looks like right now. It's sort of sticky but also very powdery at the same time because I'm still trying to get it all mixed together. So it doesn't get boring while I'm mixing. First time I saw Popin cooking was when I found the YouTube channel Emmy Made in Japan. She does what to eat in or what to drink in or stuff like that, or she gets like packages from her fans and viewers with various things from all around the world, like from Japan, no not Japan, sorry, from Germany or England or Austria, and then she tries them on camera, like does videos about what they taste like, what they smell like, if she likes them or not, if she's eaten something similar. And she did Popin cooking. She did the sushi one actually first. I saw the sushi one first, and I liked it. So I started watching more of her videos. I started watching more Popin cooking videos in total. I found something else as well called like Happy Kitchen, but I think you can't eat that. Like, there's something that looks like Popin cooking, but it really is a toy. It's all plastic and chemicals and stuff. This is probably chemicals as well, but you can eat it. And this smells so much like the ready salted Pringles at the moment. So this is what I've mixed it together as now. It's sort of squishy potato smelling ball. I'd like to try some now, but I'm not really sure if that's okay. So I'll put it into this container with the ridges that are supposed to show me when it's done where to cut. And just squish it in there somehow. I use my finger, it's easier. I'm actually gonna mix all these together first and then microwave them all in one go. Like, not all together, but like, I'll mix them all together now. And then put them in the microwave one at a time. And then we can assemble it all together. I'm trying to get this in as neatly as possible, but it just sort of looks lumpy. It's very small. I mean, I have, don't know, smaller, regular-sized hands for a 20-year-old. But this is really, I think this really is for kids. I think a kid would just eat this instead of putting it in here. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It's now in the container with the ridges in the bottom. You can even tell here that I can't get it in completely level. Oh well, still tastes the same. So, next thing is, I'll just get the rest out of that. The next thing would be the brown package, which I really hope and think is the burger, and I've seen on the other videos that apparently it smells a lot like burger, so let's see if it really does. Opening up the brown package. It does smell like, do you get like beef stock powder? I don't know if you get that everywhere. Like OXO cubes. Beef OXO cubes. That's what it smells like. It's it really does smell like meat. So according to the packaging, it's also two little corners of water. I'm going to be really annoyed after posting this and then finding a different word for corner, because it is the corner of the package and it's a little triangle, so 2 corners of water. What a great measurement. So I'll just get the water and put it in there. I wonder if all of these are are really hard to mix. But we'll get through it. So try and show you without tilting it out. It looks really messy and the camera flare's not good at the moment because that's exactly what I'm showing you where it is. Powder and the water in there. Get mixing. Again, the powder that was already wet is sticking to the spoon and just moving around in the powder. Really hard to get out. Oh, it does smell a lot like artificial meat. I wouldn't say it smells like a burger. I can't find an exact... Actually, it smells a lot like barbecue Pringles. Why does everything smell like Pringles? I guess I'm just hungry. Should go get some Pringles tomorrow. It's Sunday, so I can't get some after finishing this. Yeah, it's really hard to mix together. It's like very gooey. I don't know. It's like a big ball of stuff that doesn't want to mix together. It's annoying. Oh, I dropped some. There we go. Don't worry, I dropped it on my table and I cleaned my table first, but why would you worry? I'm the one eating it, not you. So that's what it looks like at the moment, just a lot of sticky gump and still a lot of powder. I'm trying to mix this together without it flying everywhere, which is pretty hard because the containers are so small. I wonder if 2 really is the right amount, but I'm not going to put more water in because I don't want to. Like, I'm happy enough that I've already gotten. I found out which package was for the fries because I've seen videos where they mix up the package for the fries and the burgers and it just turns out an absolute mess. It doesn't exactly look good. So I won't complain about that, and yeah, I've kind of got it mixed together now. It definitely looks better. It's just a big ball of extremely scented brown stuff. It doesn't smell like meat. I've never smelled meat that smells like this, so I wouldn't smell it. I wouldn't smell it. I wouldn't say it smells like meat. That's what it looks like. Same consistency as the Pringles smelling fries. You can't see it right. It's not black, it looks black, but it's like a light brown. Maybe you can see it. That look better? That looks red. It looks like a turd. Brilliant. How delicious. So I'll just squash that together a little bit with my hands. And then I'll put it in the middle of this shape, form, whatever. Just squish it in there. Really hope there aren't any air bubbles. Oh. Nope. There we go. Is it in? Oh, there are air bubbles. That's not good. Get out. You can just see that it's lighter at the bottom in some places, so I'm guessing that's an air bubble. Also quite hard to get in level because it's like when I press it, it moves a lot. And I'm just trying to get it in and level. Let me try the spade, shovel, spoon thing again. It's just moving a lot. I don't want it to move. Stay there. Maybe that's the air trying to escape. That's why it's moving. Could be. Oh yeah, it was there. Because I've taken it out now and it's really rounded at the bottom. Try and get that in without trapping air. And then try this again. Ah, yeah, it's not moving that much now. There we go. There we go. So that's in there now. Just looks like a big black spot in the middle. And you can see it's not completely level, but it's in the bottom. It smells delicious. Definitely smells fake. I wouldn't say that they managed to make it smell real. It definitely smells fake, but I don't care. So, I'm guessing that this is the buns because it's the last big pack, and why would I need this much cheese? I really hope it's the buns. We'll find out. Also needs to, should we just say cups, not corners, little cups of water. You know, logic already tells you that I don't mean like proper full-sized cup. They don't really smell like anything actually, but it tickles when I sniff them. So this is a very light powder. The one was brown, the one before that was a little bit yellowish. This looks like flour. Just like flour. I can't show you, otherwise it's going to fall out. I'm sorry I'm not looking in the camera a lot, it's just I would feel weird mixing up here. It's not exactly a natural position. Yes, so 2 little cups or corners of water. We'll say cups. Cup sounds better. There we go. And 2. And let's get mixing again. I wonder if this one's going to be that hard to mix as well. It's all right actually. No, it's very. I think like half of the powder's mixed in now, and it's very watery. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Trying to get all the powder together. It's sticky, but it's definitely not as hard or dry. No, it's solid. I'll say solid as the other two. It really is more like a batter, like a cake mix or bread mix. If you ever made bread or a cake, or brownies or cupcakes, anything. I don't know. So it is more sticky, but not as hard. I'm supposed to separate this now into 2 and then put that in there. It smells a lot like butter or margarine. No, it smells just like margarine. Does it smell like margarine? I'm supposed to divide it into these 2 here then. Wow, that smells a load like margarine. That's weird. So I'll try and scoop it in. Is that about half? Yeah, let's say that's half. I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to do this because it's all sticking to the spoon. Get in there. This could just turn out to be a major catastrophe, you know. I've done everything wrong, or I burn it, or I don't know. Something can go wrong. Or I try and make my cola into cheese and my ketchup into cola or something. Cheesy ketchup. Is there cheesy ketchup? That'd be cool. Because you get like cheesy mustard. You know what, I'm just going to use the knife and try and scrape this off the little shovel because it's all just sticking to it and it's annoying. So I'm trying to just like even it out in there, but it looks terrible. It's just sticking everywhere and it's not exactly neat. Try to level it out. So my buns don't look that mutated. There we go. Level it out. And that one. Oh, there's still some in my mixing container. Is that about the same? No, I'll put more in my left, this one. I don't know what side that is to you. So get my little knife again, scrape the rest in there. Go on, in you get. There we go. I'm so tempted to lick this. Just like lick the knife. Because it smells like margarine, and I like margarine. I like the smell of margarine as well. Oh, I love the smell of bread. Do you love the smell of bread? Like freshly baked bread. Very nice. And it looks like a cake mix, you know. Who doesn't like eating cake mix or cookie dough or I don't know, anything. I always eat the icing. Like you get this roll out fondant icing, if that's how you say it. And I always eat that. So that looks just about level, apart from all the mess on the sides. Is there anything else I have to mix? I have that, I have them. Well, there's just cola and the other things to go now. Like, what is it? Ketchup, cola, and I don't know what the third thing is. What am I missing? Ketchup, cola. I don't know, maybe I'll find out. Maybe YouTube can help me there. So I'll just go and put these in the microwave. Doesn't that look nice? And see you in a bit. Right, so I'm back. Why do I keep saying hi? Anyway, I'm back, and I think I did something wrong because my microwave door isn't exactly see-through, so I couldn't see what was going on. I had to open the door, and the buns didn't exactly rise that much, so it won't be double cheeseburgers. It'll just be cheeseburgers, and that's also the reason why the fries have two little bumps on the back, and they've shrunk a lot. Look at all the space between there. So that's what the fries look like now, just a big brick of yellow, and you can see that the pattern's on the back as well. So I'll cut them now and then put them in the little bag so you can see what it looks like. I would like to show you everything, like me cutting them and all that, but it's just cutting. I'm just cutting along the lines, and if I had someone here to hold the camera for me, that would be a lot easier, but I don't, so you'll just have to listen to me while I'm not even looking at you. So, sorry. Oh, these do look nice. I want to eat them now. And the last one. Oh, the last one, the edge is a bit squishy, actually. The ones in the middle, where the bumps are on, are a bit dry, and they have a hole in them. You see that? A bit dry. Still smell like... Actually, no, now they smell a little more like potatoes, not so much like Pringles anymore. So I'll try and put them in this little container. Oh. They're so cute. I want to eat them now. Okay, so I'm going to eat the smallest one first, later. So I can't eat them now, I want to eat it all together, the whole experience. So this is what it looks like with all the fries in the little container. It's absolutely adorable. I'll try and fit some pictures in before I eat it of what it looks like, because there's also this little placemat on the back. I forgot to say that as well. There was a placemat on the back that you have to cut out, that you can put your burgers and fry and ketchup and drink and all that on. So I'm going to put that on there, and I'll take a picture of that before I eat it, although it already is very tempting. So, by the way, be careful, because when I took these out, they're really hot in the bottom because they lose a lot of water. Like, ow, I just took the burger out. The burger hasn't exactly gotten a very... It hasn't taken on the pattern as well as the French fries did. Oh crap, I dropped it. And it's not exactly level, but I don't care. And I can see inside the tray that there's water in it. So that's why it's extremely hot. So be careful when you take them out. I'm going to take the knife and just cut around the side of my extremely small buns and try and get them out. Yeah, so I think it's because I had to open up the door to have a look at them. They're not exactly big. I can cut them in half, but it's not going to be very... well, it's not going to look much like a burger because it's so small. Like, in comparison, this is supposed to make 4 patties, right? 2 halves of a burger. And they're about the same size. So I think something went wrong because I had to open it. Oh well. I had them in for 30 seconds, but I opened it after about 20 because it started smelling a lot like the patty. That's what the other one looks like. There's a hole in the bottom. So there we go, you can see there's a hole in the bottom, so that's not going to look very good when I cut it apart. Might just be one pretty burger. Look, it's already falling apart. It's already breaking and I haven't done anything. Oh well. So they're not going to look pretty. Maybe I can just make one burger if I like Frankenstein them together. I don't know. So what I have to do is cut these and put them together. Let's see, I'll cut the patty in half. Oh, it is hard to cut with this knife, but it's manageable. So I cut the patty in half to make 2. Supposed to make 4 out of these. Don't ask me how. It does smell very nice though. And I'll try and cut the buns, see what happens, see if it's usable. Well, not really. That's the top of it, and that's the bottom. And it's, yeah. I'll make 1 double burger. 1 double burger's alright. And then I'll cut the other one. If it will let me. It is quite hard to cut these. I think maybe they're easier to cut if you do it right. You know. There we go. The top of it and the bottom. It's not pretty, but it's still edible. It's still gonna taste the same. So now I have to find out which package is what. And I still don't know what the third thing is. I'm still missing... oh, there we go. I'm missing ketchup, cheese, and cola. I don't want to get the wrong one. I don't want to make my cola in this thing because it fizzes and that looks so cool. I'll try and get that on video for you because I like how that looks. Right, so there are 3 colours on the back of this package. It's like an orange, a purple and a red. I don't have this orange anymore. I don't have another orange package, so I'm guessing that the cheese is the blue one. So we'll try that out, move all this aside, and then I'll get the blue package. I really don't know. Let's just find out. I just really hope this isn't cola. It's like yellowy orange. Yep, that's cheese. It smells like cheese. It smells like cheese powder. Cheddar powder. Okay, so I'm supposed to put this in here and add 1 cup of water. Just 1 this time. Because it is less. Logic. 1 cup of water. There we go. And it's already turning a bright yellowy orange cheddar colour. I'll mix this together and then I'll show you. Because I can't show you the powder form, otherwise it will fall out. We've been through this. Also hard to mix, just like the burger and the fries. I don't usually say fries, but a lot of people do, so I'm just going to say fries instead of chips. Because, like, in Germany, if I say chips in Germany, they think I mean crisps, which is quite weird. I don't know, what's chips in America? If you say chips in America, it's crisps as well, isn't it? Yeah, so I'll just say fries so everyone knows what I'm talking about. Cheese is almost done. It's still a bit, like a little bit of powder on the side. I'm trying to get rid of that. Mix it all in properly. There we go. That's what I'm left with. It smells extremely cheesy, like really cheesy. So just squish that together again a little bit so it's a bit firmer. And then on the back of the plastic packaging that was around all the different forms and all that was this. And this is what you put the cheese on. You spread it out to this size and then you cut it in the middle, so you have 2 pieces of cheese at the right size. I'm just going to have 2 pieces of cheese on one. It's going to be a double cheeseburger. Double burger, double cheese. Because I can't exactly make a burger out of this. That's already falling apart. It wouldn't survive it. So I've put it on the little blue mat now, and I'm trying to press it into size and shape, which is quite hard because it's like breaking apart on the sides. Can you see that? But it's okay. My fingers smell cheesy now. I like cheese. I like the cheddar cheese that you put on toast and it just melts on its own. Like, if you don't put it in the fridge, it melts already. What I don't like though is Parmesan. I don't understand why people like Parmesan cheese. Like, it's not exactly, I don't think it tastes very nice, and I don't know if it smells of anything at all. But like, we had a huge lump of Parmesan cheese in our fridge once because my mum likes it. And it was sweating. It was in the fridge and it was sweating, and that just completely grossed me out. So, yeah. I haven't made it perfect, but I don't care. So, cut it in the middle. I have 2 pieces of cheese. That's 1. That's 2. Put that aside. So, now it's decision making time. Which one is the ketchup? Which is the cola? According to the package, this is ketchup. The purple one. You see the difference? It's purple red. I really hope it is. Well, if I'm lucky I can smell it, because I've been able to smell it on the other ones as well. By the way, while I'm doing all this, I'm also assembling my burger. So I already have, well, this is the bottom, and then this will go on top. And now I'm just going to put the ketchup between them, so it'll stick better. Oh, it's all crooked and... Oh well. It will still taste the same. So let's open up the purple packaging and really hope that it smells like ketchup. What does ketchup smell? What does ketchup smell like? I have no idea. Very sweet, but cola's sweet as well, isn't it? So that smells like cola to me. It does, like, it tickles, like really, really sweet. So I'll open up the red one as well. See if there's a difference. Oh, it itches. There we go. Yep, red one's ketchup. Okay. So the colours on the back of this are wrong. The red one is definitely ketchup. It has like an extreme tomato scent, like really. If you buy like pizza sauce in like a glass or a jar, whatever you call it, you open it and smell that, that's what this smells like. So this is definitely the ketchup. I'm just gonna get the little leftovers of cheese out there, and then I'll put this in it. There we go. Ketchup gets 2 cups of water. So that's 1. And that's 2. The powder isn't exactly a dark red, it's about this colour. Very light. And as soon as you put the water in, it just turns red. Like blood red. Let's see what kind of consistency it gets when I start mixing it together. So smells a lot like ketchup, but it's also very, very liquidy. Like if you do this, maybe do like 1.5, because ketchup has, as far as I know, a different, it doesn't drip like that. So if you do this after watching my video, which would be amazing, tell me then, do like maybe 1.5, see what it looks like then. So I'm going to put a bit of this on my burger, not too much though, because it does smell extremely sweet. Oh, and I can dip my chips in it later as well. Sorry, fries. Yeah. What am I missing? I'm missing nothing. Okay, so I put the burger together. Stop slipping around. There we go. So, try and pick it up. This is my double cheeseburger. Ketchup leaking out the side. It's not pretty, but it smells amazing. And I'm looking forward to eating it. So, what I'm going to try and do now, put the flag in it. What I'm going to try and do now is see if I can make the cola so you can see it as well. I don't think so. That'll just tip out. Let's see, centimetre from the bottom. It's around about there. That's how much water you have to put in it. Where's it gone? There's my cup. I lost my little cup. My cute little triangle. So let's see how many that is. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 'I lost count, that was 7 or 8. If anyone counted, tell me. It's about 7 or 8 cups of water for the cola. And then, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it or see it. Maybe. This fizzes. It fizzes. So, maybe you can see it change. Smells a lot like cola sweets. I'll just wipe off the knife, mix it around a bit. It's still fizzing. This is amazing. I'm really happy I decided to do this. You can hear it. So it bubbled up and now it's bubbled down again. Smells like cola, looks like cola. Dripped on my table. Yeah, so that's the 3 cute little things I've done. And now I get to try them, and my hands are sticky. So the cola is very sticky. I think that's actually the first thing I'm going to try because that was really cute and satisfying. Wow, so it is fizzy. Not like extremely fizzy, but it is fizzy. And it tastes a lot like the cola sweets that you can get, so a bit fake. Then we'll try the chips. I'll try the small one that didn't fit in the package anymore. It does just taste like Pringles, like if you mushed up a load of Pringles and then baked them again and cut them into stripes or strips. That's what that tastes like. I'm going to try it with a bit of the ketchup. I think the ketchup's going to be really sweet. Oh, it's changed. It's not that drippy anymore. Extremely sweet. Okay, so forget about what I said before with only 1.5. Use 2 and let it sit for a second, because that is definitely a different consistency. That's more like ketchup. It's extremely sweet though. Really sweet. With like a hint of tomato. Now, I don't exactly want to put this whole burger in my mouth. Put a little flag in the top, take that off. I don't exactly want to put it in my mouth entirely because I'd like to know what they taste like separately. Like, I have the buns here, so I can find out what the buns taste like on their own. But I'm not exactly, you know, I can't really put this whole thing in my mouth and just tell you what is. So I'm going to take it apart. I'm going to take the cheese off the bottom half. So I have this, so I can taste the burger bun. And I'm going to take the cheese out the top. Oh crap, I forgot to take a picture. Sorry, you won't be able to see a picture, because I'm an idiot. So I'll try this, which is cheese, ketchup, bun and burger. And then I have the bun and the burger separate as well, so I can taste it. Not much of a taste. Tastes just like a sandwich. I didn't taste the cheese all through that right now. The patty seems really hard, but that was probably my fault. It just tastes like a sandwich. Nothing special. So, we'll try the cheese. Still smells extremely cheesy. Bit like cheese. It doesn't taste of anything. It smells more like cheese than it tastes like it. No. Another sip of cola. My tiny cup. That's still very sweet. So, no, actually I think I want to try the bun first. The bun, I'm thinking will just taste like bread. Yep. Nothing special. Not sweet, not salty. Just bread. Tiny little bits of bread. Although, it does have that margarine aftertaste. Like when I was mixing it together, I said it smelled a lot like margarine. It tastes like it too. But only after you swallow it, like the aftertaste. That's weird. That's really weird. But it's nice, it's nice, it's nice. So, the burger, this part seems a little bit softer. And again, it smelled better than it tasted. I'm not saying that it tastes terrible. It just doesn't have a strong taste. It has a really strong smell, but then the taste just like fades. And it has a consistency of bread. Like that's just like the bun from what it feels like. So yeah, that was my Popin cooking experience. I'm sorry I forgot to take a picture of it before eating it. I'm really sorry. But I hope I could help you. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Tell me in the comments below if you've done Popin cooking sets yourself. As soon as I get my pack of 9, I will definitely be making more videos. I think it's the sushi, the donuts, the hamburgers in there again, so I'll try it again and see if it works better, you know, like maybe on a smaller set. I will be making the burger as well, but like off camera, and then I'll show you a picture of it and I won't destroy the bun, or I'll be more careful. So yeah. Tell me if you like Popin cooking, if you've done it before, if you want to do it, why you haven't done it if you wanted to do it. And I'm really looking forward to getting my pack of 9 so I can just do more cute little powdery stuff that tastes good. At least I hope it tastes good. I've heard that other stuff that they make, like the sushi, is extremely sweet and a bit confusing because it looks like sushi. I love sushi. I absolutely love sushi and sashimi, and my favourite ones are, I don't know what they're called, but it's like, it's the rice with the green stuff around it and then caviar on top. I love that. And you can actually make that with the Popin cooking sushi set as well. But apparently it's quite confusing because it's sushi, and sushi is supposed to be either tasting of nothing or you put it in soy sauce, so it's like salty, but you're eating sweets, and that's why it's so confusing. But I'm looking forward to that. I'll definitely be making them videos. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you'll come back for more. So have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!